So L part will be doing L part now. Okay. We have y equals to x square plus 2 over x to the power 4. So differentiating with respect to x.
Hello?
Yes, yes, you are audible. So this will be dy
Yes, sir.
over dx equals to. Suppose we consider the whole as x. So x to the power 4 is 4x. Derivative of x to the power 4 is 4x cube. So this will be 4 times x square plus 2 over x whole to the power 3. And by chain rule, we have to take the derivative of this also. Okay? Chain rule suggests whatever the functions are there, we multiply with the derivatives till we get 1. Okay? So this will be 4x square plus 2 over x to the power 3. And derivative of x square is 2x. And derivative of 1 upon x will be minus 2 upon x square. So finally, this will be the answer. So we have 8 x square plus 2 over x to the power 3 and x minus 1 by x square. This will be the answer. Okay, this will be the answer. Now, doing question number 2, D part. We'll be doing question number 2, D part. Question 2, D part. Okay.
Sir, I didn't
Here we have.
understand the first. Hello?
Yes, yes, Sujal.
I did not understand the first question, the change rule. Change rule.
Suppose we have, I am giving an example to you. Suppose we have, root over sine x square. Okay, this is the function. So dy by dx will be what we can do. First, we will consider this root. What is the derivative of root x? Derivative of root x is 1 over 2 root x. Okay. Derivative of root x will be 1 upon 2 root x. How it is? X to the power half. Okay. Derivative half x to the power half minus 1 minus half. So finally this will be 1 upon 2 root x. Okay. So consider this whole as x. Consider this whole as x. So root x, derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. In place of x, there is sine x square. Since in place of x we have sine x square, so we will multiply by the derivative of sine x square. Okay. Now this will become 1 upon 2 root sine x square, and derivative of sine x is what? Cos x. Okay. So this will be cos. In place of x we have x square. Since in place of x is x square, so we will find the derivative of it also. We will multiply with the derivative of x square. So finally this becomes cos x square 2 root sine x square into 2x. So this will be the answer. Suppose we have 10x square. function is fx is 10x square. So derivative of fx, f dash x, what is the derivative of 10x, Sujal? Sec square
The
x.
derivative for 10x will be cot 10.
No, sec square x, secant square x. So 10x square, derivative of 10x square, secant square x. In place of x, we have x square. So we will take x square and we will multiply by the derivative of x square. So final answer will be 2x sec square x square. And in this way, we apply the chain rule. The more question you will be doing, the more understanding will develop. Okay?
Okay, sir. But I did not understand question 2D. How is it 1 over 2, the chain rule, y equals x, yx squared?
Root over sine x square, is it?
Yes.
See, first we will, what is the derivative of root over x? That is 1 over 2 root x. Okay? So we will take 1 over 2 root. In place of x, we have sine x square. Okay? So function is, again we have one more function sine x square. So we will find the derivative of sine x square. And within the sine x square, sine function, we have another function x square. Okay? See, you have to practice more on the topic, then you will be understanding uh, gradually. Okay?
Okay.
So let us do 2D, 2D part. Question 2D. Okay. So here it is 16y equals to 16 upon 2x square minus 5. Okay. So you see, we have two more rules. I already made you understand in the very first class. Two rules are product rule. One is product rule, okay, and one more thing is quotient rule. Okay, product rule is what? Suppose we have two functions, u v. Derivative of u v dash will be v times u dash plus u times v dash. Okay, and quotient rule is like u by v dash will be v times u dash minus u times v dash upon v square. This is called quotient rule. Okay, this is called quotient rule. And this is called product rule. This is called product. So here we shall apply the quotient rule. Okay, so y equals to 16 upon 2x square minus 5. Applying quotient rule. This is u over v dash. V u dash minus u v dash So VU dash, that is dy over dx equals to 2x square minus 5 into derivative of 16 is 0 minus 16 times derivative of 2x square is 4x minus 0, and v square. So this will be negative 64x upon 2x square minus 5 whole square. Check your answer, Sujal.
Sir, the answer is negative 64x over 2x squared minus 5
Whole
squared.
square. Yes, whole square.
No, yes, whole squared. Sir, what is VU?
Two functions are there. Two functions are there. U and V, two functions are there. We can write in this way also. Suppose we have fx into gx. So using product rule, derivative of this will be fx into derivative of gx plus gx into derivative of fx. This is product rule. This is product rule. And now coming to quotient rule, we have fx upon gx, derivative of this equals to gx into f dash x minus fx into g dash x upon fx, sorry, gx whole square. Okay, this way you can learn the product rule as well as quotient rule. You tell me which part should I make you understand.
Sir, the formula itself, the VU, how it is 2x squared times 0? Why is it multiplied by 0?
The derivative of constant is always 0.
Oh,
Okay, derivative of constant, that I made you understand in the very first class. All these we have discussed in the very first class. Constant, derivative of any constant is 0. Okay,
okay, sir.
16, derivative of 16, 16 is a constant, so its derivative is 0. Yes. Which one? You tell me.
Sir, question 2, G.
Okay. Check your answer. Y equals to 2 upon 5x plus 1 cube dy by dx minus 6. Okay. Using quotient rule, we have 5x plus 1 Uh, Either we can use quotient rule or we can do it directly also. Okay, we can do it directly. Like we can write it 2 into 5x plus 1 to the power minus 3. So this will be derivative derivative of this will be 2 times minus 3 5x plus 1 minus 3 minus 1 and derivative of 5x plus 1 into derivative of 5x plus 1. So this will be minus 6 upon 5x plus 1 to the power 4 into 5. So minus 30 upon 5x plus 1 to the power 4. Check your answer.
The answer is the same.
Yeah, but you did not understand. Is it?
I did not. After
Okay.
the derivative for 5x plus 1.
Derivative of 5x plus 1 is 5. Derivative of 5x is 5 into 1. And derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of any constant is 0.
So it's not together, it's separate. 5 derivative of 5x plus the derivative of 1.
5, we can separate it. See, derivative of 5x is 5 and derivative of 1 is 0. That's it. Derivative of 5x. Derivative of x is what? 1. So 5 times 1, 5. And derivative of any constant is 0. So derivative of 1 is 0. So this will be a negative 30 upon 5x plus 1 to the power 4. This will be the answer. Hmm. Sujal,
Yes, sir.
do at least one or two questions, then you will have some confidence. Do it in front of me. Means share your board and do on the board so that you will have some confidence on it. Okay? Do it. Do question number 1, B and K. B, F, K.
Okay.
I said question 1, B, F, K, not 2. Okay. Take this as fx or y. Anyone of them. Y equals to 3x minus 1 whole to the power 7. Differentiating with respect to x. Dy over dx. No, 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 no. That won't be there. Sujal, what we have to do, it will be 7 to the 7 multiplied by 3x minus 1 to the power 6. That's correct. But multiply it with the derivative of 3x minus 1. So, right, into d over dx and in bracket 3x minus 1.
Still like this?
Yeah, not there, not there, not there. No, no, no. There we can't write. Okay.
Sir, I think it will be three, just three.
Yes, and that will be the answer 21 3x minus 6.
Sir, like this?
Yes, yes, that is correct. Check your answer.
The answer is the same.
Yeah, do more questions. X minus 4. D by dx, x minus 4. Yeah. Yeah, that will be the answer. You can check it.
It is the same, sir.
Yeah, do more questions yourself. Then you will have kind of confidence. Okay.
Okay, sir.
2x minus 3. 2x minus 3. Sujit. Yeah. You check your answer. That should be good.
The answer is 5 2x minus 3 close brackets times x squared minus 3x to the power of 4 close squared.
Yeah. Okay. So do more questions. Do question number two. Question number two. Which part? Let me check it. Do question number two. C part, C part, and F part, H part. CFH. In minus 2 minus 3x to the power minus 2 into derivative of 2 minus 3x. Okay. So this will be minus 5, negative 5 over x minus 1 to the power 6. Minus 5 divided by x minus 1 to the power 6.
Sir, where?
Yes, it will be negative 5 divided by x minus 1 to the power 6. That's it. Yeah, that will be the answer. Take your answer. That will be minus 6 divided by 3x minus 2 to the power 5. Yes. Do one more question, then we will be proceeding ahead.
Sir, which question?
You can do H part. H part you did it. Okay. Now you will be doing question number 3. Okay. So do yourself. Question number 3 C part. 3C. Y equals to root over square root of 2x square minus 3. Y equals to square root of 2x square minus 3. Differentiating with respect to x. No need to write dash over there because that means derivative. Okay. So now we can write dy over dx, mean differentiating with respect to x. Then we can write dy over dx, dy over dx equals to 2x square minus 3 to the power half derivative. Derivative dy dx of 2x square minus 3. Yeah. So this will be half 2x square minus 3 half minus 1 minus half into derivative of 2x square minus 3. So this will be 1 upon 2 root. This will be 1 over 2 root. Mm, no, no, no. That will be in the denominator. Negative half is there. 1 upon 1 divided by 2 root 2x square minus 3. 2 will be in the denominator. That 2 half. Yes, yes. That will be in denominator. Yes. Into 4x. Can cancel out 4 by 2 and then answer will be 2x over root over 2x square minus 3. Now you can check your answer.
The answer is correct.
Yeah, that will be correct. Now let me do question number 3H part. Okay, we are doing 3H part now. Question number 3H part. Here it is. Y equals to 3 upon cube root of 2 minus 5x. Okay. So this will be 3, 2 minus 5x to the power minus 1 by 3. So differentiating with respect to x, we have dy over dx equals to 3 times minus 1 over 3, 2 minus 3x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into derivative of 2 minus 3x. Okay, so this will be minus 1 upon 2 minus 3x to the power 4 by 3, and here it is 0 minus 3. Derivative of negative 3x is negative 3. So 3 upon 2 minus 3x to the power 4 by 3. Or this can be written as, okay, this will be the answer. We can also write it like 2 minus 3x to the power 4 cube root. Check your answers together and confirm me.
The answer is question 3H. The answer is 5 over 2 minus 5x.
Was it 5x or 3x? Okay, it was 5x, right?
Yes,
It
5x.
was, yeah, it was 5x. So 5x, 5x, 5x. So negative 5. So positive 5, 5x. Positive 5, 5x. Yeah, now you can check your answer. Okay, now let's do question number 4. Question number 4. Find the gradient of the curve y equals to 2x minus 5 to the power 4 at 3 comma 1. Okay, so dy by dx, gradient means slope, that is dy by dx. 4 2x minus 5 cube, derivative of 2x minus 5, so dy by dx 4 times 2x minus 5 to the power 3 into 2 equals to 8. 2x minus 5 to the power 3. So dy by dx at 3 comma 1. 3 1. Okay, this will be 8. 2 into 3 minus 5 to the power 3 equals to 8 into 1 equals to 8. So this will be the gradient. Check your answer, Sujal. This will be the gradient.
The answer will be 8.
Yes, that will be 8. Now, question number 6. Question 6. Find the gradient of the curve y equals to x plus 4 upon x minus 5 at the points where the curve crosses the x-axis. So dy by dx, derivative of x is 1 minus 4 upon x minus 5 is square. Derivative at the point where it crosses x-axis, x-axis, crosses the x-axis, that is y equals to 0. Okay, y equals to 0. So put y equals to 0 in the equation of curve. So put y equals to 0 in equation 1. We have 0 equals to x plus 4 upon x minus 5. Okay, so we have x into x minus 5 plus 4 upon x minus 5. So 0 equals to x square minus 5x plus 4. Okay, so we have x square minus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. Minus 4x minus x plus 4 equals to 0. X minus 4 minus 1 x minus 4 equals to 0. X equals to 1 over 4. Y equals to 0. Okay, so point is dy by dx at 1 comma 0 equals to 1 comma 0 equals to 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4 upon 1 minus 5 whole square. Just a minute, Sujal.
Okay, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. So 1 minus 4 over minus 4. So 1 minus minus plus 1 equals to 2. Or dy by dx at 4 comma 0 equals to 1 minus 4 upon 4 minus 5 equals to 1 minus 4 upon minus 1. 1 plus 4 equals to 5. So gradient is either 2 or 5. So gradient gradient is check your answer.
Correct.
Mhm. What is the answer? Is, do we have both the answers or only one?
On question 8, the answer is A equals 8 and B equals 3.
6. Question number 6. 12.2. Question 6.
The answer is 0.75 and negative 3.
0.75 and negative 3.
3.
Which question you checked? Okay, here we forgot to take. Okay, actually we have taken here wrongly. Yes, it was x minus 5 whole square, na? In derivative, it was x minus 5 whole square. Okay, so this will be okay. So you need to check it. Okay, there is calculation error. 1 minus 4 upon 16. So 1 minus 1 by 4. 3 upon 4, 0.75. Okay, and if we put 4, if we put 4 0, then it will be 1 minus 4 upon 4 minus 5 whole square equals to 1 minus 4 upon 1 minus 3. So either 0.75 or minus 3. Is it, Sujal?
Yes, sir.
So you will be doing the questions as many as you can do, and whatever doubts come across to you, please discuss tomorrow. Okay. I'll send the recording as well as the board. Okay.